I think if we go back to those 5 stages, which again, if you take this course for those who are listening, we will get really deep into those 5 stages of ideation, build, soft launch, go to market, and go to market launch. In the course, I mentioned that the often the most ignored phase of the launch process is soft launch, being alpha testing and beta testing. In my experience, alpha testing is typically to just make sure to baseline, do we have core functionality and jobs to be done covered within the product? Like, has whatever we've built meets the base needs and expectations of our end users? And then as we move into beta phase, we're typically selecting a group of anywhere from 10 to 20 customers to actually test the product with, and also test messaging, positioning, and naming with as well. I think this is a stage that often goes skipped over. Like, typically people go from ideation to now it's build and we're on the roadmap, and now let's just launch it. Let's throw it over the fence and let's see what happens. But when we miss that soft launch phase, we miss the opportunity to, of course, do a gut check on whether the product works and is doing what it's supposed to do. But also, what a great opportunity to sit down with customers in a safe space to bounce messaging off of them. I love to have customers review the messaging documents that we put together, landing pages and emails. Like, give us your feedback on whether we're articulating this story in the right way before we go and roll it out to thousands and thousands of users across the market. I think it's best to find out in that stage. And, I think we all want to move really quickly. So that's probably one of the reasons why that phase is often jumped over kind of quickly. But also, I think it's a very sensitive part of the go-to-market plan, because sometimes if you're a product marketing manager and you're really close to your messaging or your positioning or naming, it can hurt to have a customer actually read this and say, I don't know if you've named this the right way, or I wouldn't tell the story quite like this. And it can be a bit of a humbling moment, but a really important moment for us as product marketing managers to make sure that we're getting the story right before we launch.